Shalom, shalom. First off, before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, I'm into Shufra. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the speckled bird that scattered abroad. You know, it's coming back to you again, man. Just, like brother say, throw something out there, hit the button. With everything that's going on in the earth, you got people around here just taking vacations, scattering abroad and, in party mode, and, the Lord is breaking this place down. The Lord got judgment upon this place. And people around here just act like there's nothing that's going on. When this place is clearly upon a judgment. The Lord is judging this place, man. And, like I said, just to see everything that's going on upon the earth. Just scriptures just pop in my head, and I just got to pull over and just think, just come out with, what the Spirit is up on me, Like I said, these just random scriptures I'm going to throw out, because you see everybody is in mirth. Everybody's in mirth. Ain't nobody in mourning right now, man. Everybody's in mirth, party mode. Especially our people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They just, nobody's fearing the Lord. Nobody's even thinking upon the Lord. So, just throwing some out there, man. Just, like I say, man, just hitting the button and just pressing, just saying something. Like your brother said, you see something, you know something, say something. That's what I'm doing right now. The love of many is waxing cold out here. It's cold out here. People are just, offering their loved ones and, just doing whatever, man. In fact, let's get that scripture, man. Matthew 24 and 12. And because of it, and because of an iniquity, sin upon sin upon sin shall abound. The love of many is waxing cold. And that's what we see out here, man. The love of many is waxing cold. People are offering they loved ones. You got people, offering people in McDonald's.